Test 1, 2. Cue lights. Roll camera. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Going live. Lioness, Renee, James Rafford, Sandy, and Ox. Hello, hello, hello. Polygirl. Lola. Deb B. We're best friends. What's up, Charlie? Planet Blair. Kathy Griffith. Here we go. Boom. What's up? What's up, everybody? We made it. We made it. Another week. Another Thirsty Thursday. What's up, Nez? How is everybody doing? I hope you are having a pleasant week so far. Psychman 555, what's up? RP Ashes in April, Gypsy Lee. Gypsy Lee on time tonight. Polygirl. Kathleen Klein. Howdy, y'all. Went to 5 high schools. Which one you want to hear about? I have a bag of candy to share with everyone. Just get in my old van. So what's everybody bagging on about today? Hey, it's Peach. What up, PJ? How you doing? How you doing? Oh my. Here we are. Yet again. For another Thirsty Thursday. Oh man, come on. Let's see. Should have everybody mail you their their graduation pics. Yeah, wouldn't that have been fun? There's Marilyn Monroe. Can't stay. Grandson needs a ride home from York. Ooh, there you go. Warrior Rick. Don't even have any pics of me from high school. I guess I wanted to blot the whole experience out of my mind. There you go. What's up, Carrie Joe? I missed you on the thing. Hello, Carrie Joe. Hello, Carrie Joe. Oh, me. Oh, my, oh. Let's see. What's going on over here? He's being Have. Okay, he's sitting there nice and quiet. That's good. Always good to hear and see. High school. Bad experience. Oh, no. Went to 5 high schools in 4 years. Damn. Moved from a good one and went to a crappy one. Oh, I've been working hard to bring you a bigger, better experience. I'm not like some of these guys that just get on here and blah, 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 blah. See, I try to make it, you know, a good experience. I'm not lazy. Try not to be anyway. Man, loved high school. Can't remember much of that's right. Tried to blow up the chem lab. Hey, there's Billy. What up? What up? Hey, there's Cool Breeze. What's going on? Freckles be me. What's up, Freckles? How in the hell you be? Hope you are doing well. Poured a lot of glass. What up? What's going on? Learn to party, fight, and there you go. Well, let's see. High school. High school was an interesting thing for me. Hello, Pamela. I started out high school in a Catholic school. But then, school's okay. Quit playing the violin in high school and switched to bass. There you go. No girls want to hear violin player. That's right, Charlie. Didn't show up often, huh? Billy, when I was a freshman and was 14, looked like I was 12. Yeah, I went to Bishop McDevitt out of grade school. I went to high school. I hit Bishop McDevitt. Dealt with the nuns and all that good stuff. And then it was prepping you for the SATs, going to college and all that shit. And once I got after my freshman year, I went to I went to auto mechanics. Cindy, there you go. But yes, I was going to auto mechanics half day at a different school. So, silly me, I decided I was going to go ahead and transfer full time to the school I went to auto mechanics in. That way I didn't have to deal with all the shuttling around. And plus, I wasn't getting ready to go to college. I wasn't getting those scholarships, and nobody had money to send my ass to college. So, I was like, screw it. So I went to William Penn, which was a public school. That's where I was. That's where I was one of the very few white people in school, not just in class, in school. But McDevitt wasn't too bad. McDevitt was a good, diverse group of people. We had all kinds of fun. Old Stoner, what's up? Totally bored, had excellent grades without trying. Yeah. %, flock of seagulls stuck out like a sore thumb. Hey, Nomad Ranch, what's up? Kathleen say, I want to take shop at one school. They made me take home ec instead. Yeah, because I was a girl. I had one fight. It was our smoking. Oh, hell, there you go. First girl at my school to have more detentions in school days. She said, Mom, I took the university entrance route, went to university because it didn't cost a fortune here in Canada. Yeah, you guys are lucky. You could put yourself through it. Yeah. Overland Interiors, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Oops, I wanted this one, Freckles. High school is nothing to write home over, let alone remember. Oh, really? Vicky, what's up? Yeah, when I was in McDevitt, it wasn't too bad. I was, I don't want to say I was popular, but I was, everybody knew who I was. Just about everybody in the school knew who I was because I was different. I was always different. I stood out just because I was different. Gravity bomb 5 gallon as far as bottles in my parents' pool. Damn. This is not a night of van builds. I hear you. Goody two shoes, church car. Everybody wants you to corrupt, beat me up, toss of the dice. Adventures, there you go. Quite a bit, huh? Yeah, I stood out. But yeah, I kind of didn't. I wasn't in any of the little cliques. You know, I wasn't a jock. I wasn't a nerd. I wasn't a preppy. I wasn't ahead really. So I mean, I really didn't fit in. Where's the Swedes? Thailand. Oh shit. Hey, certified blockhead, what's going on? So yeah, I wasn't in one of those cliques. So I wasn't like real popular. I played basketball, but I didn't play basketball for the school because I didn't play all through grade school. So once I got to high school and I tried out, they were like, no, because everybody else was on teams for their entire life. So I did play. I played at the I guess you'd call it like the JV level. You know, it wasn't for the school, but it was for the douchebag. Yeah. But I did play basketball. That was fun. And I hung out with the black kids a lot in high school. We had our disciplinary guy, Mr. Bressy. I'll never forget him, Mr. Bressy. So I went to Catholic school, so we had to wear button-up shirts, ties, had to be clean shaven. You couldn't have any facial hair. And if you came back after summer break and you had facial hair, Mr. Bressy would call you to his office, hand you a razor, and make you stand in front of the mirror and shave. That's right. No shaving cream, no water, no nothing. Just rip the skin off your face with that nasty ass old razor, dry shaving. So yeah, you did that once and then you're like, yeah, okay, I'll shave at home. Luckily they didn't make us cut our hair because my hair was really long. But yeah, I hung around with a lot of the black dudes and the black chicks. Actually, that's when I went out with a black chick that in my junior year, I forget. But I played football for Our Ladies of the Blessed Sacrament. I played football, and so me and I was a wide receiver. Me and my running back, a couple of the big dudes, the tackles in the center, they were all black dudes. The other receiver was a black guy. So we kind of all hung out. And so that was cool. That was fun. I didn't fit in. Like everybody knew me because I was just weird and goofy but yeah, I wasn't She was, I used to call her the Black Linda Carter. She looked like the Black Wonder Woman. She was hot. Wow, that's interesting there. Nomad Ranso and I went to high school together and dated starting junior year. That's wild. 3 sheets. Loved high school. Class reunion is great to see old friends. And in high school, I did pretty good. I mean, I didn't, again, they were getting you all prepped for college. So you actually got to pick your own classes. You had you had to take, one math, one science, one, English, but you got to pick. You didn't, you could go the easy route and pick the fundamental shit, or you could, business math, or you could take algebra and trigonometry and all that shit. So I did pick the classes I wanted. I did get an education, and I studied my ass off, and I worked really hard just to get a C. I mean, I busted my ass. And then when I went to over to the other school, oh man, yeah, I didn't even show up. We had a it was 7 days absence. If you had 7 days absence in a marking period, you were automatically flunked. So I was skipping all the time. I never went because I was so bored. I mean, so bored. I moved fast. What's up, Camp Goer 1? And 30 years, wow. Hey, jumping off the cliff. I was occasionally stoned in high school. By occasionally, I mean always. Yeah, right. But yeah, when I went to the other school, to the public school, yeah, I was so bored. I didn't go to school. I skipped all the time. I got this one girl came up to me one day when I was skipping outside the girls' gym, actually talking to this chick. And this girl comes up and says, Miss Cherry, my English teacher. Miss Cherry said she wants to talk to you. I tell her I don't want to talk to her. She said that she's got a deal for you. If you come and take a test and you pass the test, she'll pass you. I was like, she can't do that. But anyway, I went, oh shit. Kitschy. What's up, girl? In a world, one girl. I was just talking about you a week or so ago. Brought back memories. How you doing? But so I did go, and I went to Miss Cherry, and she did say, she said, I will get someone to find you, and I will let you know when my test is. And if you come and take my test and pass, I will pass you. Yeah, yes, it was good things, of course. Somebody said I sounded like the like one of those movie announcers, and I was like, man, that brings back memories. I used to go over and hang out at Kitsy's channel when she was doing live streams, and we used to do that. In a world, one man stood alone. Yeah, I remember that shit. Good times. There you go, Cindy. But yeah, it was horrible because literally, I was a senior in high school, and my English class was the dog ran fast, pick out the noun, and they were getting it wrong. It was sad, and I just couldn't do that shit, man. So I was like, fuck this. I am not. What's up, Dream Traveler? I am not hanging out for this shit. That's right, kids. It was fun, wasn't it? And but yeah, I did. I went. She'd send some girl would come and find me. Miss Cherry's test tomorrow. So I'd go in. I'd run in, sit down, take the test, put the paper on her desk, and leave. And I got a 98 at the end of the year without even being in the class. Well, not at the end of the year, because 2 weeks before graduation, 3 weeks before graduation, I got kicked out for fighting. We had these long hallways, and then off the hallways were these little tiny ones, and they were real dark, and they just went to doors, and you could go outside. And dudes would hang in those little dark hallways, And when the white boys would walk up, he would step out. Yo, give me a cigarette. Get the fuck out of here. Shit like that. One day I was standing outside. I was smoking a cigarette. And the guy came out and said, let me get a cigarette. I said, I don't smoke. So he hit me. So we were fighting. But yeah, I used to fight all the time. And yeah, I get kicked out of school 3 weeks before graduation. But in McDevitt I had fun. McDevitt was fun. It was a good school, a lot of good people, and everybody acted right and got an education because you had to pay to go there. Your parents paid to send your ass there, so you didn't screw up. Because if you did, and you got that bad report card, yeah, you went home, you got your ass beat. But yeah, it was a strange experience. We had one kid that wrong one. We had one kid that actually offed himself, was having all kinds of problems at home, and that was wild. That was just crazy stuff. I pulled off a party senior year. It's over 400 people at my parents' house, and they never found out. I got into a huge fight with my mom at 26 because I tried to tell her. She wouldn't believe me. Senior year, I would drive all the gang to school. At lunch, walk home, skip 5th hour, walk back 6th hour, and then drive everyone home. Never got good grades till senior year. Wow. Just watched an hour documentary on Ellen. Up here in Maine. Okay. A boarding school that was shut down in 2011 for abuse. Wow. My late husband always talked about a young lady nun who taught his class and wore cotton skirts. He said the sunlight hit her in a way that exposed everything. Oh, really? Not our nuns, man. Our nuns were covered. Covered. What is Lola saying here? One time I skipped school and stole my brother's car while riding around. I bent his bumper, tried to park it back in school parking lot, and played dumb. He figured it out. I learned a lot of mechanical things in high school. Hot wire my brother's snowmobile, unhooked the odometer on my parents' car. What we got here? Kitsy played varsity soccer, did musicals, creative writing, made straight A's. Nerd alert. Yeah, it was an interesting time. It was an interesting time of your life. I mean, it was that time where you're coming out of your impressionable years, being a kid, and all of a sudden getting hit with that reality that, hey, in a few short years, I'm going to be bounced out on my ass. I'm going to have to get a job, my place, and actually start thinking about real life things. Man, that's when, I mean, it isn't like now where, oh yeah, I'm 35, I still live at home with my parents, and yeah. Your ass was out. Parents said, did my job. Later. Go on now, get. But the high school years were out of school, hanging around the neighborhood. They were the fun times because we did all kinds of crazy shit in the neighborhood. Had lots of fun. But yeah, high school years were a blast. Playgirl took a lot of art classes, business math. Loved science classes. I was a dork. Kitsy was a senior in high school when 9/11 happened. Oh man. Young whippersnapper. Hanging in here with all us old folk. Crazy time. I guess, and then, yeah, it was late enough in the day when it was hit the news, I think, if I'm not mistaken. You were probably in school, weren't you, when all that shit made the airwaves, I guess. My shop teacher in grade 9 told me to just take something else because I wouldn't go anywhere in woodworking. Looking back on the last 35 years, I think I've had a lot of practice. No doubt, no doubt. Seaside Mom, I was thinking about your comment about being lucky to be Canadian when I went to university. You're right. If I was in America, I probably wouldn't have been able to. No. I mean, there's no way I would have been able to go, for sure. No way. I got a job as a photographer at an amusement park. Only high schooler with 8 college girls. There you go. There you go. Ron went to a Catholic school during younger years in the Philippines. Filipino nuns were mean. And we came to the States when I hit 7th grade. Wow, 20th. Ain't that something? Reunions were fun. Reunions weren't too bad. Yeah, it was crazy but fun times. Crazy but fun times. Lowell went to college. Clinton paid for it. But you like that one, Ron? Me too, Kathleen. Me too. A custom cabinet business. Report card from high school framed in his office. He got an F in woodworking. Ain't that a bitch? Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. High school was crazy though, man. I mean, it was that time where you were like, damn, like I said, it's getting close to being real. Going to your reunion to cuss out his childhood bully ass. There you go. Get him, kids. Go give him what for. Prom night. Stayed out with my boyfriend after the dance till wee early hours till the sun was coming up. Was my dad pissed? I bet. Biggest party I went to was called the Hoedown on private property in Canby, Oregon. 2,500 people all night. Damn. That is a party. We had little parties down at the lake, around the tree. We would get hammered. What I remember a lot was back then in the high school times, I remember there was a lot of times where I guess I was oblivious at the time as a youngster. Guess I wasn't too young at the time, but yeah, early on, 16, 17, 15, 16, 17. But some of the girls that used to hit on you and all that good stuff, and I was clueless. I remember, I don't know how many times, one of the boys go, dude, man, what are you doing? Like, what? She likes you, man. What are you doing? I'm like, no, she doesn't. Yes, she does. I remember that dumb shit too. Badge, what's up? The auto teacher said I should think of another job. Mechanics isn't for you. That's right. Really lucky you never listened. That's right, Badge. Shit. It was a different time, 70s and 80s. Ton of fun. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. You could get in trouble. And I think that's what kept us straight too. I mean, we did dumb shit and we got in trouble. We didn't go crazy. Cause you knew you would get your ass beat. You would get in a lot of trouble. I mean, there wasn't no talking back neither, especially when you went to Catholic school. Again, you paid to go there. They, Mega Van Mike, what's up? They didn't give two shits. You followed their rules, or you got thumped, or you got punished, or you got thrown out. Then when you went home, God forbid, because your parents would kick your ass, because they just spent a whole shitload of money to send you to that damn school for the semester. Yeah. We set up our band in the band shelter in the downtown park. The cops kicked us out. It was noise, not music. But yeah, I can't say I had a bad time. I mean, there was, I was thinking about it, so I could talk about it here. And it's like, there were some people that were instrumental in a lot of things that kind of shine a light on things, steer me in the right direction. And I didn't know it at the time. It's one of those, hindsight things. Sharon Yarnell was a chick that, oh man, we hated, we didn't hate each other, but we were always at each, she was yelling at me. I was always yelling at her. The Big Easy, what's going on? But we were always fussing, and it was just nuts. But whenever I would do something really dumb, she was always the first one to call me out and make me actually look at it and say, oh yeah, I guess I was fucking being dumb, wasn't I? Just got hooked up to fiber on my internet, just a tiny bit faster than the old Verizon or AT&T hotspots. Oh, really? Seaside Mine, I think I was a kid with wealthier parents that acted up more. Yeah. When my parents spent money on my education on the way, one way or another, we didn't really want to disappoint them. Well, yeah. And that's the way it was, and with us in my neck of the woods, we, everybody was in the same boat. None of us came from well-to-do rich families. So yeah, we, nobody really wanted to get whooped on. Yeah, that's one of the things I was thinking about. It's like, people, I was thinking like, I know somebody's going to say, show some pictures, but we didn't do selfies and shit back then. If you took a picture of something, you took a picture of somebody else. You didn't take a picture of your damn self. That was just absurd. It was dumb. It was unheard of. We didn't do dumb shit like that. And, I got pictures, but I got pictures of other people. I ain't got, like I said, we didn't take selfies. You didn't hold the camera out and your Polaroid Instamatic camera. We didn't do dumb shit like that. A camera was to take pictures of other people, not these narcissistic, not like these narcissistic little assholes today. Hi, how you doing? Oh no, I don't want to take a picture of you. How's my ass look? It's all about yourself. But yeah, I mean, we did some dumb shit, and thank God, yeah, there wasn't somebody with a camera filming every stupid fucking thing we did. Because I know I'd have gotten a lot of trouble. Oh, wow. Not too many people in here tonight. I guess this is a bad topic. I guess I have to start putting titles like Dave wants to sleep on my couch and shit like that. Maybe I start doing that again. Carolyn says she loves me. Carolyn's coming to my meetup. Maybe I have to do that again. Dave's hiding in my closet. I have to do titles like that again, I guess. Exactly, Freckles, exactly. Gonna need a producer soon. Work all those new gadgets and graphics. That's right. That's right. We are maximum effort productions here because you deserve it. I'm not a lazy prick. We made a newspaper when we squeezed 31 people into a pacer. I get in so much trouble because the picture was taken when I should have been in class. There you go. That'll be the title for next Thursday. Oh my. Someone texted me today saying Dave was bragging about buying his ticket to Phoenix and said he was staying by me. Oh, yay. Lucky you. They had cameras when I was coming up, would still be in jail. Exactly. Me too, probably. Frank wouldn't be surprised if Dave crept in dark of night. We were super poor, but the kids all thought I was rich for some reason. I at least had good fashion sense at the time. I started a lot of trends, trying to be unique. It sucked. Marty says, Badge, are you going to make it out of there for the winter? Badge says, nope, we will let BV tell the story. Oh, I get to tell the story, huh? Alrighty then. Well, Badge said he is not going to freeze his ass off up in Canada again this winter. So he's not. Him and Elle, yep, they won't have to worry about that. They'll have heat, 4 walls and a roof. They got a house. And there's Charlie saying hi to Badge for her best friend. Hello, hello, hello to Badge. Yeah, man. High school. But yeah, we had that kid, and he was, his name was Bernie. Such a mild-mannered, timid, easygoing kind of guy. And, Seaside Mom, congratulations to Badge. And he didn't come, I remember it like it was yesterday. He didn't show up. And Sharon, that girl I was telling you used to bitch at me all the time, she came running up to me and she said, you're never going to guess. And she said, Bernie is, gone. And I said, get the fuck out of here. That's not even funny. And she said, no, I'm serious. And, yeah, I remember that shit. We had, the one nun. Mayhem. Not sure if I should say I'm sorry or congratulations. We had this one little nun. She was kind of funny. Older one. But, no problem, Badge. No problem. Lowell says, when are you heading south? But, yeah, shit like that sticks with you. It's like weird, wild. I was always worried about, Billy says, what people thought of me in high school. All of that has gotten me to where my motto is. Dilligaf, Dilligaf. Don't worry, everyone. We found Jimmy thanks to the absolute heroic actions of the one. Uh-oh. I didn't watch. I was skimming through and I seen Jimmy did post that I'm not lost. Margie says, so you're staying at the house? Lioness says, what the hell is, yeah. Do I look like I give a fuck? Oh, okay. Beanie. What up, Beanie? Better late than never, dear. Better late than never. Do I look like I give a fuck for me, too? Do I look like I give a fuck for those who aren't? How many? Oh, my bikers. Camo Dave's a true hero. Is he? Did he report the news? Did he send out the search party? Was he worried about Jimmy? He's a hero, all right. He's outstanding in a field. He's outstanding in his own mind. Bear says, yes, Margie, we bought a house. Just so that one more year, then hopefully be back to normal. There you go. Time to regroup and get warm. Hey, I don't blame you, man. Got to, I wouldn't want to spend another winter working that hard, trying to keep everything thawed and all that shit. I hear you, man. Big Easy school I went to, the nuns were mean. The back of the hand still hurt from the rulers. Yep, I got beat with the rulers too. We weren't allowed to go to our lockers between classes. When the bell rang, you got out of class and you were supposed to get, in the morning, you're supposed to load up with all your books that you needed until lunchtime. Then after lunch, you're supposed to load, you go to your locker at lunchtime, then you're supposed to load up, and then at the end of the day. And, I forgot a book and I slid into my locker in between classes, and this little nun started screaming at me and slamming my locker door shut, and I'd open it back up and she'd slam it shut. And she was climbing up my back, pushing my books back in my locker and slamming the door. Oh, yeah. Oh, is that what happened? He gave the order and activated the Camo Army. True American hero. A true American hero. He pulled the fire alarms. Oh, God. I'm just glad college was awesome because I actually learned to be more sociable and didn't need to put up any defenses. Oh, cool. Yeah, I never got to experience the college thing. Yeah, I was too broke. That's right. I agree, Freckles. I agree. Yes, it was super cold. We too old for that cold crap. That's right. We even got 4x4 Honda. We will be okay. Maybe. Hey, there's the radical ones. Things are jumping. My high school is private, so I can't tell stories of the Jesuits. I can't tell stories, or the Jesuits will come get me. Ron says they changed a lot of high school names where I went to school because they weren't PC names. Oh, yeah, of course. Funny, that was fourth video I made the joke, where's Jimmy? Way to be on the ball. What's the news? A true hero. Yeah, I probably could have did the college thing. Like I said, I was really into auto mechanics. I went to school for auto mechanics, and I wanted to work on cars. I actually wanted to really legitimately, I mean, I don't watch it. I'm not a NASCAR fan, but I really did want to be on a pit crew, or I wanted to go work on drag cars and stuff like that for real, and actually really do it and get paid. But that never happened. All I managed to do was I never did work in the industry, but I did manage to be dangerous enough to work on my own car. And I did save myself a lot of money back when you could actually work on your own car. When you could open the hood and there was an engine there. You could change your plugs, and back when you did the plugs, points, and condenser and set your timing and all that good shit. Yeah, I did all that stuff. Did my own brakes and all that good shit. And saved a lot of money. But now everything's you're not an auto mechanic anymore. You're just a parts changer. You hook it up to a machine, the machine says this is broke, and you just swap parts out. There is no mechanics anymore. Well, I won't say none, but very few. Very, very few. Yeah, it's all, you can be a computer programmer and work on cars. But yeah, it's just, you plug it into the machine says, hey, that's broken, or that blew out, or this is misfiring and that, and you go, okay, and you order a part and you just swap parts out. Exactly, Lola, exactly. Play hero today. Yeah, fun stuff. I did have fun in high school. I mean, it wasn't a bad time. It was a good time to be in high school too, for me, I think, anyway. I do want to take a minute, just a minute here, to thank the mods and the members. Do appreciate you guys. Do appreciate it. Faux show. You guys help me out a lot. And speaking of members, you too can join the crew if you like. Yeah, there you go. Don't forget, every week right here, 7 p.m. All right, where are we at here? Hold my beer. I need to pour a shot. I never wanted to be a Lily Maytag, man. I wanted to be Neil Peart. Yeah. We actually had a cheerleader in our auto mechanics class. Really? We didn't have no girls in ours. I did hit a guy in the dick with a ball peen hammer, though. That's right, I did. I ain't lying. I was standing up on an engine. I was running a hone down through some cylinders, and this black dude came over jawing. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Dude, talk to me, motherfucker, man. I'll bust your ass. You ain't gonna bust shit. He says, suck my dick. I said, get it out, motherfucker. Oh, he got his dick out, laid it on the fender. I reached over, grabbed the hammer, and went, pow. My man went, just like that, and then hit the ground. Passed out. Dick swelled all up, turned purple, and he was a black dude, too. Yeah, I got in trouble for that one, too. I don't know, man. Yeah, I got in lots of trouble. He didn't get hurt that bad. Yeah, I guess it was pretty memorable for him. Had to call his 58 Savvy. Nice. Dave saved our Jimmy. I love the guy now. Well, thank goodness. Thank goodness. What did he do? Did he put his camo pants on and his boots and his baby Gap shirt and go out and form a search party? Did he go out and find him? Or does he just mastermind everything from his awesome studio there in beautiful Morganton? Yeah, mine probably wouldn't either, Ron. Mine probably wouldn't have either. So true. And yeah, I bet he did, Pam. That's right, Nez. Yeah, doom, 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 doom. Hammer time. That's right. Polygirl wanted to be an animator. I was lucky enough to be sponsored to be able to go to CSSA and another animation program. I could have gone to work for Warner Brothers, but I didn't have a car. Holy shit. Once I got a technical at a basketball game, I was in the band. Basketball was fun. I did have fun playing basketball, even though it wasn't in the big high school games. But yeah, what was it called? CYO ball. It was Catholic's Youth Organization or something like that. I think it was some shit like that. Damn it. That's right. Camp goer. But aren't we all glad, us old fogies, aren't we glad we didn't go to high school now? I feel pretty fortunate to have gone when we did. High School Musical, the late 80s was good. It was. I wanted to give a shout out to Shadow Wolf, yeah. Sent me some stickers. I got this one. There is one back there on the wall. The problem was the teachers didn't care about our little feelings exactly. And Freckles said, oh yes. I would probably have killed someone in high school now. Exactly. Amen to that. Yep. Well, that got a rise there, everybody. Chat's moving now. Trey Ryan. Yeah, the same language and habits we. Oh, Lord have mercy. Batman. Oh, man. Let's see. Hello, everyone. Lights are killing it in the background. Always enjoy the chats, brother. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I guess I do have to change them, huh? There we go. How's that? Through a typewriter out a second story window. That was 2 weeks off of school, of course. My dad found out I couldn't sit for 2 weeks. That's right. We had a dude. The window reminded me of a story. A dude on the second floor. We were in, I think we were in religion class, as a matter of fact. But a dude opened the window, climbed out the window, and grabbed the hold of the windowsill outside and hung. And there was a little ledge out there, so his feet were touching something. But he hung out there, and then another dude closed the window but left it open about that much. And we went into class, changed the class. We went into class, everybody was sitting down, everything, and he went right over, went out the window and hung there until the teacher came in. And Sister Mary Joseph came in. And as soon as she stood behind her desk, he pulled himself up, opened the window, and climbed in the window. I thought she was going to have a heart attack. Oh, shit. Fun stuff. Bad said, could you imagine us fuck ups in school with rules they got now? Detention would be our homeroom. Exactly. Cindy says a football player was thought to be gay and they kicked him off the team, even though he was the best player. Damn. Yeah, welcome back, Carrie Joe. Oh, there it is. I'm back. Okay. All right, Margie. Have a good one. Thank you for coming by, and again, thanks to my members and my mods. What did you say, Nez? TV. So much more fun now. Yeah, wouldn't it be, though? Time to go and see what the fridge is offering up for dinner tonight. There you go. All righty. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. Reminds me of one of our friends who fell asleep in the instrument closet of the band room and then came out and yelled, "I'm awake!" He scared the shit out of our band. Eyes are getting heavy. Got a sinus head cold. Hey, I had one of those a week or so ago. Sucked ass. Have a good one. We actually had real guns that shot real bullets on our rifle team in the school. Yeah, that's right. Bird nest. Bernard says, hello, all you cool people in the BV. Can't stay, but, oh, wait, let me clear that and get that out of the way. Yeah, support the channel. Send me money. Oh, yeah, no. Support the channel, that means watch. Thumbs up. Join if you want. Or send me money. Can't stay for a junior social society class tied up the sub to his chair, threw his shoes on the roof over the lower building, and ordered pizza. Fun times. Well, thanks for that story. That was awesome. So he says, my driver's ed teacher asked us about our personal relationship with Jesus during the behind the wheel part of our driver's ed. We almost went off a cliff. Yeah, no shit. Later, Butterbean. Well, so every pickup truck in our high school parking lot had a gun rack in it. Had 0 school shootings. We had basically a riot at our school. When I was at Bishop McDevitt, we were right down the street from Harrisburg High, the John Harris campus. I went to the William Penn campus. It was all Harrisburg High, but I went to the William Penn campus here uptown, and the John Harris campus was out in the hill, and that's where Bishop McDevitt was, out in the hill. Hill and uptown, what's up? But anywho, one day after football practice, probably about 6 of the football players were standing out front of school on the sidewalk, and of course, being the city school, it was all black, but a bunch of the dudes came walking down the sidewalk and just busted through the middle of the football players. Well, that didn't go over very well because it was football players. It wasn't, the cheerleaders or the chess club. It was the football players. Well, a big fight ensued. It got broken up, but the next day, that's right, the very next day, during morning prayers, that's right, morning prayers, we'd go in homeroom and gather in homeroom and got the morning announcements or anything, but we got the morning prayer. In the name of the Father and the Son. Well, we got to in the name of the Father and the Son. And, oh my God, everybody get that? Yep. It was just a swarm of people. And there was even teachers there. I mean, there was grown adults in their fucking shirts and ties and shit, but I swear, the entire school, I swear to God, because McDevitt set up on a hill, they just came up over the hill and they were busting in through the doors and everything. And yeah, it was ridiculous. It was crazy. We had state police out front all over the place. We got escorted to our buses. They locked down the school. There was helicopters flying around overhead and shit. It was a melee. It was ridiculous. Crazy stuff. And see, it's shit like that when you live through stuff like that, and you live in certain neighborhoods and you deal with certain people and the way that they act, and you hear people say about, shit about, oh, they're a victim of their environment, and oh, white privilege, and oh, it's because, no, motherfucker. And I'm not saying as a race or as a group of people, but I'm going to tell you, I've seen some really fucked up shit done by some really fucked up people. So when they say some of the shit that they say, I just shake my head and laugh. Because been there, done that. Got a t-shirt and a hat, seen it all. And because I didn't live in an all-white neighborhood or some gated community. I lived in the neighborhood, went to school with everyone, and I know how people acted. I was when I did go to the other school my senior year, there was when all the Cuban refugees came here. Yeah, we had a boatload of them. And the thing about the Cubans was you couldn't tell who they were. Because some of the Cubans looked white, some of them looked black, some of them looked Hispanic, I mean, you didn't know, is that a Puerto Rican dude or is that one of the Cubans? Until they talked, then you knew who the Cubans was. But yeah, some of them were dark. I mean, they looked black like the black dudes did. Some looked like they were Puerto Rican or some kind of Hispanic, and some of them were even light enough to pass as white people. But man, were they wicked. They were violent motherfuckers, man. They didn't care about shit. They didn't care about shit. And trust me, just like today, back then, when there was fights or somebody was getting shot or stabbed and they were of a darker color, it wasn't white people that was doing it to them. We weren't the big horrible people that were going and slaughtering these black people. No, it was because, trust me, some of the neighborhoods, even the black people didn't even want to go in. So damn sure it wasn't no white people. Even at school, man, the black dudes used to beat the shit out of each other. And if that didn't work, they'd get all pissed off and they'd come back with knives and shit. Wasn't a whole lot of shooting back then, but they would come back and stab the shit out of people. Every once in a while, somebody gets shot. But yeah. That's right, I do got racial expertise. I didn't live in no lily white neighborhood. I didn't go to school with all white people. I know. Only white people kill black people. Black people don't kill black people. No, never happens. Sorry, I must be wrong. I guess I should Google it, see what I find. Driver's ed. You know, I never took driver's ed. Did they smoke in the back seat? Valedictorian got so nervous she threw up before getting up to get her diploma. Yeah, I never took driver's ed. I don't even think that we had driver's ed, to tell you the truth. They weren't turning anybody loose in cars to go learn how to drive. That's for damn sure. Not where I went to school. Tongans from Tonga, those guys would knock everyone out with one punch. They owned the joint. Well, yeah, basically that's what happens. That's just, the blame game goes around. Yeah, I mean, when it comes down to it, whites kill whites because that's who they're around. And blacks kill blacks because that's who they're around. That is the truth of it all, really. When people do violence, it's against the people that they're around. Plain and simple. Yeah, that's pretty easy, really. When it all comes down to it. But yeah. Remember sitting down. I mean, it's even fun now when you sit down and watch some of those, the high school movies from the 80s and all that shit. You watch The Breakfast Club and Bueller. Bueller. How do I get a driver's license without driver's ed? Mom or pops taught you how to drive. You went in and took the test and got your license. But yeah, you watch all those old movies, man. And I sit back and go, damn, that was fun. Dances, and I didn't go to prom. I went to some dances and shit like that, some other school stuff, but I didn't go to prom. That was too much conforming for me. I mean, well, yeah, that's another thing. You're right, Pam, because a lot of people don't know that either, that the all right, bird nest, the light skinned ones don't like the red bones don't like the high yellows don't like the dark ones, and the dark ones don't like the mixed, and you're exactly right. But a lot of people don't know that. They don't understand. They don't even know what I'm talking about with red bones and high yellows and all. They have no idea. But yeah, they do. They call it colorism and shit. Oh yeah, you're black, but you got that because you light skinned it, and my black ass ain't gonna get it because, well, you high yellow piss looking motherfuckers, red bones might get some shit, but it's all that shit too. Yeah, I went through all that shit, man. Fun fun shit. Let's see. Travel different. My high school was based on classism. It was a small town. If you were born there, white and wealthy, all was well. If you were white, brown, or poor, you were dirt. No scholarships were sent your way. Paula, what's up? How are you, dear? Yeah, I didn't have that the social classes thing because basically we went to if you were, well, when I went to public schools, everybody was from the same way. We started that bus and shit, they'd take a handful of white people and ship them down to the black school, and a handful of black kids and ship them up here. And so us white kids were down to black school getting our asses beat. The black kids were up here in the white schools getting their asses beat. And it was just chaos. It was stupid. And then finally it all kind of worked out. It was like, yeah, whatever. And we all wound up getting along. And again, eventually I was in high school. Again, I was dating a black chick. But so we were all pretty much in the same economic thing because we all came from the same neighborhood. We didn't live in a great neighborhood. It was okay, but And then when we went to McDevitt, again, everybody was, scrounging. If you were a Catholic, your tuition was lower than non-Catholics, but still it was a lot of money for a lot of the families in the area. They didn't have that extra money, I guess you could say, to be thrown around. So everybody did. What's up, Diana? So everybody did, you tried your damnedest. But yeah, we were all pretty much, it's like here, like I say, I'm my white ass gets treated the same as the black dude across the street, the same as the Indian, not the woo Indian, the Indian down the street, and the Puerto Rican dude up on the other side of the street. We all get treated the same because we live in the same shitty neighborhood. I don't get no special benefits just because my skin's white. We all get treated like garbage because we live here. We don't live, in the white neighborhood with the big houses and, the big lawns and have all that. We get treated the same because that's the way we are. Billy got to run. Uh-oh. Ron is yelling at me because I'm not getting stuff packed. Okay, she's not yelling, but I'm getting a stern lecture. All right, man. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Yeah, whatever. I don't play that Native American or whatever, and I don't play that fucking African American shit. I don't play that either. I don't care. Black dude, white dude, Indian, dot head Indian, and the other Indian. Nobody comes up to me and goes, where are you from? Oh, are you a German American? Are you an Irish American? No, I'm a white boy. Well, so you don't even know where Africa is on the fucking map, so I'm not calling you African American. Get over it. If you don't like it, do whatever. I don't know. Send me off to another country or do whatever you're going to do, but I ain't doing it. You can't make me. Plain and simple. You find out who I am and say, oh, are you a Norwegian American? Are you a Scandinavian American? No, you're white, right? Well, guess what? You're not an African American. Like I said, you probably can't even find it on a fucking map. So, stop your shit. Hi from a campground somewhere in New York. An undisclosed location in New York. Let's see. I remember my last year in high school. They busted a couple of high school children who had another year to go from U.S. to visit us just because both our schools lack many things. Oh, really? We had, we actually had a rugby team at McDevitt, and which was crazy because I think there was only maybe like 4 other schools around here that had a rugby team. So yeah, it really wasn't. It was really hard to find somebody to play against. It wasn't really hard to win a championship, but we did have I guess you'd call it like an exchange program there for a while. A bunch of kids came over from England and stayed with a bunch of the host families and played rugby. And then a couple months later, a bunch of our kids went over there, which was pretty cool. Which was the only time I wished I would have played rugby, just to get the trip. But it was cool. It was cool to have them hanging around. Not undisclosed. I just can't spell it. There you go. I like that. Yeah, they do have some unique names for sure. Being Irish and mostly a hermit, I'm so freaking white. I'm practically transparent. That's right. I'm a red, white, and blue true American. Well, see, I grew up here, and the people that I talk to are my age too, and they're black and I'm white, and it's not a big deal. They don't get all huffy and, oh, I'm an African American, or I'm a person of color, or no, it's, yeah. Yo, white boy, and what up, man? That black dude over there said that I could come over here, it's no big deal. It's just once you get out around it, and it's mostly white people that have a problem with it. You can't say that. Why not? That black dude says I can. Shut your white ass up. You don't have nothing to say about it. You got no fucking dog in this fight. Shut the hell up. Damn it. Rugby is fun. We play in gym class. Look at that. I'm a doofus with a camera. Blue Van Dam. Chandra. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Most of the people that I encounter and deal with, they're people. Doesn't matter the color of their skin, the shade of their skin, or any of that. And most of the people are of the same mindset that if I don't like you, it's probably because you're an asshole, not because you're white or black or Hispanic or Jewish or Catholic or gay or straight or cisgender or whatever other made up words you guys come up with. But yeah, it's not because of none of that. It's because you're an asshole. Very few people that I come across. Now there are some that play the race card or all that bullshit, but it doesn't happen very often in my goings on in life. All right, Big Easy. I never had a ton of race issues when I was in high school, not even in Portland. There was some, I dealt with some of it. I got my ass beat a couple times just because of the color of my skin. So, back then it went both ways. But I couldn't, they picked on me just because I'm white. Nobody gave a fuck. But, yeah, it wasn't a whole lot of that mess. I do remember when I was young, I went to a Charles. I'll never forget. His name's Charles. But I would go to his house. My mom would drop me off at his house. He's a black dude, and I was white. We were kids. I don't even remember how old, but young, probably like 12, 13 maybe. And everything was all good. We were, we didn't care. We were at that age where, we didn't care. We were friends, we met during the busing thing, he went to my school and, we hung out. We were friends. So my mom would drop me off and I would hang out at his house for a day and then she'd come get me. And then next week he would come and hang out with me for a day. And we did it all the time. Then we just kind of stopped. I don't know, for whatever reason. But then when I did get to McDevitt, I remember it was 10th grade, I think. And I saw him and yeah, it was like, he was with a bunch of the black dudes and he was like, yeah, whatever. It didn't even acknowledge me. Kind of gave me a nod. I said, what's up, Charles? He was like, and then just, I wasn't even a part of his life. Like he never even knew me. But that was a rare shit. Most people don't, that I dealt with, they aren't that way. Guitar player, you might like BB, thought of you as I watched. Won't name drop unless you say it's okay though. Oh, I don't care. Go ahead. You can say. The only race issue I had was spinning the tires. it would bog. Those are race issues I had, says Badge. There you go. No, you're correct. I don't mind, Pam. You can go ahead. Yeah, I don't mind if you got something that's interesting and you want to plug. I don't care if you want to plug your channel or something's going on. I don't mind if people plug stuff in here. That's fine with me. I got no issues with that. Dovidas. Let me see. I do want to do this before I get on out of here because I'm gonna. God damn it. Bear with. And Hey, what's up, Jackie? Plug your OnlyFans. I would like the latest video, huh? All right. Well, I know, but some folks went over and checked it out, but for those who did not, I want to play this because I think it's pretty cool. It turned out good.
Is that she's a good sport, but you never know a woman till you meet her in court, they say. She always seemed playful and a little bit wild, till that day she took my child away. Now I have to prepare for the fight of my life as I summon up the courage to call the ex-wife.
When I first married him, my heart skipped a beat. Soon the only love he gave was between the sheets. If then first he raised his voice, then he raised his hand. Everybody said, but he's such a nice man. Some friends, there's his incoming call, so I do what I can to summon up the strength, the deed. With that man,
it won't matter what I say or do. Friends all say that the problem's me, not you. They sigh and roll their eyes at me like I lied. Doesn't feel like anyone's on my side. She picks up the phone on the very first ring and rattles off a list of shit to bring to her. I have to interrupt to ask about my kid. That's the sort of thing she'd flip her lid over. Then she lets me know that she'll settle for cash, or else I'll have her lawyer come and kick my ass.
I answer the phone and assert myself. I show him it's more than just some wealth withdrawn. Finding new strength as I break his grasp. I'm not the meek woman he controlled in the past. She's gone. Yeah, she's gone.
Try again.
Oh, there. That's over on the Planet Blair YouTube channel. Planet Blair and a Wish Cloud Studios collaboration. Little girl. What's up, Carolyn? I have trouble hearing my voices, but that might just be my ears being really stuffed up. Yeah. That was Planet Blair. He does all the music and he does everything. Ooh, excuse me. He has lots of music over there. He does writes the lyrics, plays the bass, plays the guitar, does the drum parts, does all the mixing and everything, sings. He actually put out a video where he was asking for people to come in and do a collab, and just random people. So it turned out it was just him and Wish Cloud Studios. But yeah. Just parked at Walmart in Oklahoma. Yep, that was Polly Girl. There you go, Lola. Yeah, he did all that stuff. He that's all his stuff. I don't know how he did it, what he did, but yep. I had nothing to do with that one. Alrighty, Roo. Yep. Yeah, Soundcloud, something. He's got a couple other things. Yeah, go to his channel. He's got links to all his stuff. There you go. Jackie did it. Done. Boom. Done. Damn it. Stop it. Hey, look, I'm live. Okay. Well, I think this ship has run its course. All right, Badge. Kitch, I'm glad you stopped by. That was cool. It was good to see you. Good to see you. I was thinking about you. I'm still subscribed. I watch your stuff once in a while. But yeah, the other day, I think it was a week or two ago, but yeah, had a little reminisce. I was like, I miss that girl. So it's nice to see you. I'm glad you popped in. It's good to see you for sure. Hope all is well with you. Wish you all the best. And have a good one, dear. Okay, so again, let's see. Do you want to thank my mods and my members? You guys are awesome. Do appreciate all the work my mods do. Looked like it was a pretty easy night tonight, thank goodness. And my members, you too can be a member. That's right. We have fun here. We try to. We try. We do what we can. We do what we can. There's the members. Thank all you guys. I really do appreciate it. As you can see, I try to keep things moving ahead, upgrade things, and make the viewing experience a little better each time. I try to improve. I don't try not to stay too stagnant here. What a crazy alien travels. That's right, you're up there. Thank you, Carrie Joe. Thank you. All right. Well, you know how we do here. May all your babies be born toothless and naked. Don't let your meatloaf. Blind viewers are awesome. And I should know. Because...
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews.
And that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
We haven't done this in a while, so let's take it on out. With this one.
Let me vent for a second. The Unabassist is in the house. SK84's damn beats. Yo yo.
good night, everybody. See you next week.